Good morning. Good morning, my neighbors. I finally made it. Well, we finally made it. And what an absolute journey that it has been. As you can see from the title or whatever the heck, finally made it to New York, all the way from Boston. And goddamn, was it a drive. Left at 11. It is currently 6:41. Listen, the traffic in New York is the worst traffic I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, this was just stressful. Everything was all right until we came into New York, and that's when everything just went left. The traffic is the worst traffic I've ever seen. The drivers are the worst drivers I've ever seen. I will never, ever drive in this city ever again. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get to the room and let me give you a little breakdown of what happened, man, because flipping heck. For context, the Airbnb I'm with my cousins right now, and they left me. They've already gone upstairs. Great cousins, by the way. Big up them for helping me carry all this stuff by myself, by the way. And I'm lost. But why does... What the heck? What? Why does it look like one of those houses where you go to die? Because what's going on? Airbnb. What's going on, man? So it's a bit crazy over here. Cause look at the wall. Aye, so you guys didn't want to come down and help me, yeah? So you guys didn't want to come down and help me. Family, man. Great stuff. You guys want to say hi to the vlog? You guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Not when I look like this. Can you let me
Say what?
Let me you know.
Who's the other one hiding? Hey.
Oh my god.
That's one.
So say hi.
Hello.
And who are you?
Cincy. Hassan's favorite cousin.
And who are you?
Hiya. The baddest on the block.
Okay. We wanted a road trip, but it was also kind of like a last minute trip. So I think the best option was to drive. Also, I know it sounds crazy to be in New York in the middle of winter. I know everyone's going to Miami and, you know, the hot places and, you know, Cancun. And listen, sometimes you just need a change of scenery. You need a change of scenery. And that is why we're here today. Why are you laughing? Okay, so I know you're probably wondering like where we're staying and all of that kind of stuff. So we're staying in an Airbnb. And actually the reason as to why we chose an Airbnb was because one of our other cousins kind of came in last minute and we already had a hotel booked, so we had to completely cancel that. And unfortunately the hotel was in... Where was the hotel again?
Highbridge.
Yeah, where was that?
New York.
No, we are in New York, but where was the hotel?
Bronx.
Yeah, no, it was not in the Bronx.
Was.
No.
Hassan, I'm the one who made that.
Okay, the hotel was in the Bronx, which means it would have been easier to get into like Manhattan and New York and, you know, Times Square and everything from there. But because we had to get an Airbnb, there's not that many Airbnbs up there. So we had to go all the way into Jersey, which isn't bad because I mean, I get to have free parking, which is cool. The only problem with that is now we are extremely far away from, you know, getting into the actual city. But that's fine, we'll figure things out from there. I know you guys want to see like a little Airbnb house tour, you know. Don't worry, I got you covered. It's nothing crazy though, it's just, you know, like, yeah, so let me give you a house tour. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Pretty nice and simple kitchen, you know. Don't mind the festivities, don't mind the shoes over there. You got your sink, you got your cooker, electric stove, microwave, fridge, which is down. Nothing.
Hassan, let's go to the liquor store.
You got the tiny little dining setup over there. This is basically the living room, man. It's pretty simple. TV, bed. I have no idea what the view looks like because it is dark, so I can't really, give you guys anything. But it's a pretty nice, niche, cozy little apartment. Nothing too crazy. And then you go into the rooms over there. We're not going to there right now because they're doing their thing. You got your nice mirror over here. One. And then, you got your bathroom. It's a pretty decent, pretty nice bathroom. You've got your, I do believe that this must be a light. Is it a light? No. So let's just stop touching that because I don't know how to use that. But yeah, it's good to take a break, wind down for a bit. Work and school and everything has been absolutely crazy. So low-key, I feel like I needed this, and sometimes you just have to get out of your comfort zone. And you know why you have to get out of your comfort zone, guys? Because you just have to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
Okay, guys, we're about to sit and ready to go. Let's just do a quick fit check, but just to let you know, the youngest joined us. She finally made it. Okay.
I did. Do the whole thing, like from head to toe.
So you're just not going to say anything. Just
Don't fall in love, bro. They know the baddest on the block is here.
okay. Sorry, guys. Let's just go back to the fit check. Yeah.
Bro, I hope he doesn't crop those parts out and then huh?
Listen, I don't know what this guy is doing, but he got a great camera, so we're gonna give him a great show. Stick around, guys.
My hands are freezing. They're frozen. Can't really fold them. But I'm doing it because I'm getting comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Can you just tell them to get comfortable being uncomfortable? Can you just tell them to get comfortable being uncomfortable?
God, get comfortable, be uncomfortable.
Exactly! Now don't get me wrong, Times Square was actually pretty insane. We had these crazy groups, these crazy dancers coming together and performing, and everybody just loved it. We had this one group, just look at this guy. Look at all this crazy stuff he was doing. And the crowd loved it. So many people just kept coming and coming and coming, and the circle just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Everybody that was there absolutely loved it, especially the people that had the chance of being involved in whatever it is that we're doing. They absolutely loved it. Getting to experience this firsthand for me was actually pretty insane. Even when the temperatures were not great, because it was actually quite cold, like everybody's in a jacket. Even when the temperatures were like this, everybody stayed, and that was pretty cool to me. You had kids getting involved, adults getting involved. At one point, even I got involved. They wanted me to record for them, and they wanted me to get in, but I just, I kind of said no. But I also had the chance of asking them a couple of questions, including this guy, who went ahead and jumped over a bunch of people, which was also insane. How did you make it to here right now? What inspired you to wake up one day and say, you know what, this is exactly what we're gonna do in the middle of Times Square in front of everybody?
All right, I could tell you what made me want to do this. I was born into this culture.
Okay.
My dad and my uncle was doing it in the early 80s. So when I was born in 91 and I started getting older, they was bringing me out here when I was in a stroller. My cousin too, he was coming out here too when we was young kids. So as we was kids, being brought up, we seen the lifestyle every day. So we just got into doing it. And then we started teaching our friends that was around us how to do it. And then they started teaching people how to do it, and it just got big.
How does it feel to perform in the middle of Times Square?
It felt great. It felt great to showcase your talent around thousands of people that's flying in from everywhere, all over the world, all over the country. So it feels great to show your talent to people. Like, it's not just about the money.
Like this. If
We
you
like to put
perform in
smiles
New York, you can perform anywhere in the world.
From anywhere.
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
I am from East Romania. Make some noise for East Romania. Make some noise. Yes, yes. Yo, you funny. I love this guy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 50, yes.
That's my daughter. She gave it to auntie.
Oh, no, sir. That was for the show. This is for your insurance.
I had all my money.
Sir, one more question. Is this your first time doing this? Yes, so you never been jumped by a black guy? Couple, he said cup times. You're not from me. Get out of here, liar. Get in the back, sir. You're gonna die. Get over there, sir.
I actually started to think like this was a scam. Because at one point it started to feel a little off. Not in like a serious way, but just how much time was being spent asking people for money instead of actually performing. And don't get me wrong, I understand that this is like their job, is what they do, but even after building the hype, you can only build the hype for so long, and I feel like that's what they kept trying to do over and over and over again, and then calling out people and asking for 10, 20, or even more. Like the one guy that like gave 100, that was insane. But at the same time though, I get it. This is how they make a living. There's no tickets, there's no guaranteed pay, it's just whatever they can get from the crowd. So it's a kind of weird balance. You respect the hustle, but you can't ignore how it felt in the moment.
Come here. Oh yeah. Step out, sir. Let's make some noise for the owner of Walmart.
It just goes to show, like, if you don't get comfortable being uncomfortable, then you're gonna stay in your comfort zone. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm doing right now. Getting out of my comfort zone. Getting out of my comfort zone so much that I've lost my relatives. And now I'm by myself. And I low-key wanted to like get a crowd going, but I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to start it, what to say to them, what crazy things to do. So like, yeah, with no insane talent to showcase, I don't have a ball on me to like juggle anything. So I can't really showcase any talent in the middle of the cold, mind you. So yeah, no chance. What is that?
It's really just a heart. It's a stomach ache.
It's a what?
Bro, you're gonna get sick from McDonald's. That's what you're gonna get sick from. This deli is freshly cooked in front of my eyes.
I'm scared to bite that. I can't lie to you.
Bro.
I can't lie. I'm scared to bite that because my tummy might do a little. I'm better off trusting the McDonald's of this world. I don't care. But like street food, yeah, it might not end well for me.
This is delicious, bro.
Say it to the camera. Say it to the camera. Say it to the camera. Yeah, it's recording. It's about to die, bro. So you record your last moments right now.
Gonna rock with you. Okay, not too much now. Okay, so as I was saying, I feel like I should take this camera. I deserve this camera. I deserve this camera. Why? Because I am way funnier than he is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's actually, let me host for a day. Let me host for a day and you guys will understand what I'm talking about. You see how the light is beating me? Woo! Period. I know that's right.
I'm gonna say something.
No, you cannot say anything. Exactly. Give me back the freaking mic. Anyways, guys, they can't even hear you.
Let me tell y'all something.
There's nothing she's saying. Anyways, we're back in the Yorks. You see, we're the big four. The big four. Where's the fourth?
In McDonald's.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this has been an interesting experience. Like, we can't take these content creators nowhere, bro. Oh, this is our receipts, by the way. Can you not throw it away?
Doesn't know that trash can be seen.
Imagine, I'm even paying for Big Huss's food because I am big money over here. Thank ya. Big money. Who back up from the camera? Mind you, all his chains are fake. They're glass. That is glass, bro. Let's bring the diamond testers. Low key. Anyways, this is 24 karat, bro. This is 24 karat. It's still gold though. Back up. It's still gold. This is 24 carats, guys. This is 24 carats with his glass. It's giving glass slipper princess. Thank you. Where did homegirl go?
You're moving too much.
Where do we even get our food from?
They call your number. The line is over there.
Ooh, damn. I didn't even know that. Hey, camera woman, please grab our camera. Let's go.
That was sent to me. I just sent them. I sent them, yeah.
I want to rock with you all night.
I thought it just was me and Kanye.
Anyways, this is much better lighting.
Kanji,
Yeah.
where's your receipt, man? They've been calling numbers.
Oh shit! Somebody take the thing.